It's another typical morning in the Alberni Valley. And that means it's go time for Charmead and the family.
Okay. It's a marathon. We do it every day. My eldest is usually up around 5 o'clock, so he knows to occupy himself till mom and little brother get up around 6:30. We have breakfast. We often read a little bit. Mommy gets ready, out the door by 8:25.
And even though that sounds like your typical marathon morning, the school they're rushing to is a little out of the ordinary.
Ça va bien, les amis? Oui. Bon, très bien.
The Francophone school is not just an all-French school. People have asked me, is it just the linguistic component that attracts you? It is. I'm thrilled that my kids get to be in nothing but a French-speaking environment all day, every day. It's also the cultural component for me. I really like that the kids are learning firsthand about another culture. They celebrate Francophone events, Francophone holidays that I know they wouldn't celebrate otherwise. So it's a recognition for me, not just of the language that they're learning, it's the cultural aspect.
We are a public school and we teach all the subjects as in all the other schools of BC. We teach exactly the same thing. We always speak French in the school, and parents are always so enthusiastic when they see that their children, most of them when they start in kindergarten, they don't speak French at all, but already at this time of the year they can make themselves understood, and it is such a big advantage for the children.
Speaking of children, Charmead's oldest son, Angus, thinks that learning French at his age is pretty cool.
One of the cool parts is you can speak to people who's from like Quebec or somewhere, and you can speak to people who are from like Ottawa.
And with the revised criteria for enrollment, making the school available for more students to attend, Charmead doesn't have to think twice about keeping her children enrolled here.
To me, it's a no-brainer. It's clearly a fabulous choice. If one is interested at all in their children acquiring another language at an early age, if one is interested at all in their child learning the Francophone culture, our second culture here in Canada, you know, a lot of Canada actually speaks French as their first language as well. If one is interested at all in having an incredibly small, intimate class size, they call the Grand Cedros for you.
In Port Alberni, I'm Jenny Fortin.